Alright guys, in this video we are going to look at Statistics Canada, and we are going to be getting data from the website and importing it into a spreadsheet program like Google Sheets or Excel. Now, Statistics Canada is a website that is run by the government of Canada and contains a lot of statistical information that's related to the geography, economics, and population of Canada. Now, there are lots of countries that have similar websites for their own countries, and if you're interested, you can always Google those websites yourself. Okay, we are a Canadian school, so we'll be looking at Statistics Canada. All right, so you're gonna be doing something similar to what I'll be doing, so follow along. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna go to subjects. We're going to go to prices and price indexes. There's a lot of different topics where we can get data on, but we're going to look at prices and price indexes because that's something that we can easily compare. All right, we're going to go to consumer price index. The consumer price index is something that measures the average price of goods and services for many different products over time. For those who study economics, you may be familiar with the Consumer Price Index, also known as a CPI. Next, we're going to go to tables. Okay, and Statistics Canada has a lot of information sorted into tables. We're going to select monthly average retail prices for food and other selected products. Okay, and if we look at the table here, it's loading right now, but if we look at the table here, we have a lot of different food products. Right? Milk, bacon, chicken, orange juice. We have their average prices for the last 5 months. Now, what Statistics Canada lets you do is you can edit the data. We're going to click on Add Remove Data. And what we're going to start off with is we're going to go to Customize Layout. We're going to display the reference periods as rows. This will make it easier for us to make our chart, our graph. And the other ones will be columns. For geography, we only have Canada, so we're going to stick with that. Products, I only want to select 2 items. That's what you're going to do as well for this activity. So we're just going to unselect, we're going to select everything, and then we'll just click on that again to unselect everything. I'm going to select 2 different items. I think I'll choose eggs and bread. You have to select 2 different items. All right, and then for the reference period, these are the dates that we're going to be looking at. This only goes back 5 months. I want to go back a bit further, so let's go back as far as we can. Let's go to January 1995. Let's click on Apply. Okay. Now I have the edited table. Now, we shouldn't just copy and paste the data. That can cause formatting problems, and it takes a long time. We can download all this data as a file. Click on Download Options. Select the first one, CSV. CSV files are the most basic file type for storing data. It's recognized by a lot of computer programs like Excel, Numbers, and Google Sheets. I'm going to click on that. It's going to download. Okay, and then I'm going to import the file from Google Sheets. All right, so I'm going to go to that folder. Okay, and I'm going to click and drag on the file. I'm going to bring it here. It's going to upload the file to Google Sheets. I'm going to replace the current spreadsheet. Okay. Or replace the current sheet rather. Import data. All right. And there we go. Now all the data is in Google Sheets. Okay. And I can manipulate the data, make charts and graphs, and do all that stuff. Now what I have to do first is Google Sheets has a formatting issue where I have to take out, I shouldn't have anything between the headings and the numerical values. So I'm going to delete this row right here. Right click, delete row. Now, if I select all this data, I can go to Insert, Chart. It should default to a line graph. All right, there we go. I have eggs, the price of eggs and bread. Okay. Now it seems like it's missing the headings here. That could be something we can fix. All right. Later on. Maybe if we went all the way back up. The first one being eggs. Anyway, that's not too important right now. We can compare. We know that the blue one is eggs, okay, because it's higher than bread. Okay, we can see that bread is so eggs are generally more expensive than bread. Okay, and that's pretty much it. We're pretty much done. So you also have to finish off by writing a short statement explaining how the prices have changed. If one's changed more than the other, okay, just 1 or 2 sentences is fine. In this case, the price of eggs and bread both have increased by more or less the same amount. Okay, they both increased a lot up until around 2008, and then it's flat, and then after that it rose. It was kind of flat for a bit, and it rose steadily after, say, 2016. Okay, so you would have to write a couple of sentences like that. So follow the same pattern and make the same Google Sheet, and then give me the link. Share the link with me so that I can see that you've completed it.